Hey again, YouTubers. I'm back with the Savfy spinner. I basically gave up with it, so I gave it to my husband, who was going to use a press to try and get this all apart. But I guess he had more tools than I did, and he was able to get this shielding unscrewed. Now, if you can see, one part is threaded and the other part is not threaded, and they were very loose. I don't know if that I'm going to be able to fix that when I reassemble it, but I'm not going to worry about it. After getting that apart, the bearing had other protective shields, these little fun little guys. It sits over it like that roughly, and I had to pry those out. I just used a X-Acto knife blade. I'll try to explain how I did it. I took the blade, and there's like a little gap right here, and you just stick the blade in there and try to pry upwards, and eventually it will come loose. So yeah, and you can see the little bearings. This is not like a standard skate bearing. It's definitely much smaller. I think there's 9 bearing balls in here. But anyway, I'm not gonna take that out. It almost feels a little greasy to me, just touching it like this. I can almost feel like that there was some kind of a lubricant put in there. So I am going to go ahead. I wish I had like a 90% or whatever alcohol. I'm just going to go ahead and give this an alcohol bath, all these components except the main body. I'm going to clean off in some alcohol. Never mind this needle. I was trying to get the little shield off using that, but it did not work. I'm going to go ahead and put these in here. Give everything a nice long bath, and I'm going to reassemble and come back later. Okay, I cleaned all the components really well, and I did instantly see a difference in how smooth the bearing was spinning. So I blow dried it to dry it all off and reassembled all the components. This just will not stay tightened, so I'm still getting that spin, and I think that's a problem. I don't think that's supposed to be the way it works. I think this is supposed to stay very tight. But I'm going to go ahead and put the caps back on and see if it's affected spin times. Okay, I've reassembled the spinner. I actually went ahead and cleaned the caps as well. And right away, it's way louder. I knew it was going to be a little bit louder, just because the more lube you have in a bearing, the quieter it is. And if you clean all that lubrication out, it will get louder. I just didn't quite expect this kind of loud factor. I don't know if I can do this with my left hand. I mean, that is wicked loud. I mean, no joke. I mean, even in my hand, I think I preferred it much quieter before cleaning. Of course, I could go ahead and open it back up and put some lube in. Still getting a bit of a wobble. Still hearing the bearings knock. I think I'm going to go ahead and order a second spinner from Savfy, just because I think overall I got myself a lemon here. I mean, it works pretty well, it spins, but now it's loud. I wouldn't sit in a movie theater or anywhere really with something this loud. It would distract people. So I really enjoy the spinner though. I love the look of it, I love the feel of it, the weight of it's perfect. It's nice all around. I just think, like I said, I got a bit of a lemon compared to some other folks. But I'm happy I went on this journey. I'm glad that I managed to fight and get it open. Of course, with the help of my much physically stronger husband. And there you have it.